That's what I meant to go get. Fucking cigars. And I gotta change this motherfucking shirt. Well, bitch, you didn't want to stop. Like this motherfucker, he don't want to stop, but he don't want me to pull out in front of him. Move, bitch. Run me wrong, what's happening? CJ, what's going down? I just went to the store to get some blunts early in the morning. I just smoked the last of my motherfucking weed. I will go to the junkyard today and make me some money, but it's Sunday. Ooh, almost killed by the fire truck. Come on, bitch ass nigga, damn. You see I'm trying to make the light, fuck you stalling for, go put out the fire. Faggot. I'm gotta be paying the fuck attention. Cause he going just slow enough to kill me. Slow enough where he'll still hit me, but not quick enough where he'll just blaze right past me. Fire truck do like 275 miles an hour. This bitch gonna hate. That's how you know. That's how you know these firefighters in the ghetto starting fires and shit. Burning shit down so they can keep a fucking job. Need to take their white ass back to the fucking suburbs. Look, Japanese car driver. Now watch this. Watch this motherfucker act like I'm just holding up her motherfucking life. Silly. At least she kept going. At least you blew the stop sign with purpose. But if you'd have stopped at the stop sign, it left me enough room to bust a U-turn, bitch. Which is fucking legal. This is why I hate Japanese car drivers. They got the lowest fucking IQ on the road. I swear to God, dude. Japanese car drivers IQ low in a motherfucker. IQ lower than motherfucking Negro or loan approval rating. Fucking dumbasses. Ain't nothing a bigger insult than somebody who drives a Japanese car every day, think they improved and be like, hey, I'm a better driver than you. You not. No, the fuck you not, nigga. You don't make better decisions than me behind the wheel. Most of the men that drive Japanese cars think like women. Like, you can't think like no woman behind the wheel. You see, they cause an accident. Listen, if not, why China got so many accidents? They approved the countries that approve the women driving have the most accidents. And that ain't no accident. Just thought I'd let y'all know that. Because it's you bitches that are causing all the fucking accidents. I'm not saying that men don't cause any accidents, no. Men cause more accidents when they let bitches on the road because then they think they got an excuse to think like her. And be like, my kids in the car. He think he got that privilege too now. You bitches ain't been paying attention. When you go get your nails done, your boyfriend go get his nails done. Any privilege we gotta give to you, we gotta give to weaker men in society too, which is fucked up. Mo. Going, any minute, money, more. 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 Any money, more. We gonna see how it go. Yup, King Cloud, this dick is clean enough for you to suck it now, nigga. You been so worried about me changing my clothes. Now you can come suck my dick. Ain't you happy? I'm never gonna let you get away with them gay ass alpha male jokes here, buddy. Go on with that shit. Don't worry about when I change my clothes if you're not trying to suck my dick. You obviously trying to suck my dick. Who you think I am? You think I'm that bitch? You think I'm your mom? You think you can beat me up when I figure out that you're gay? No, nigga, you can't whoop me, faggot. How you doing this morning, though? I would love to talk to you about something else besides your motherfucking gay twitches. I'm always talking to you about doing something gay, bro. Damn, bro. Why I gotta be your gay conscience? You know what I mean? Why I gotta be the only part of your conscience to speak out against something gay? constantly saying fag ass shit all the time, buddy. Super fag shit. Shit that ain't gonna get you a motherfucking no points or boyfriend. Nigga. How about you try saying kind shit to people? Instead of saying shit that's secretly embarrassing and make them be like, that's what you trying to do. But that shit don't work on me. I'm a Leo. I'm beyond embarrassment. Embarrassment is beneath me. You're more likely to be embarrassed for me because you don't know how life works, nigga. I do. And most of the shit that embarrass you niggas don't embarrass me. And even though I'm wearing the same clothes, I still smell good. You watch me put on fragrances every 20 motherfucking minutes. Bitch ass nigga. Get off my dick. Doing the day song, John. My morning's all right. Oh, it snowed here too, country girl. It ain't no fucking game. It snowed last night. It just ain't enough snow to make your boy panic, because I don't get no fuck. What I'm supposed to do, panic because I'm in the car? Oh no, it's snowing. Let me go kiss somebody's ass. Hopefully they'll let me stay in their house after I give them all of my money. Hopefully they don't bother me after I give them all of my money. Fuck out of here. I'm through living like that. It snowed and I missed breakfast at the church, nigga. Unfazed. Can't find my hair pick either. Still unfazed. Oh yeah, I forgot, baby. We can go ahead and Many, money, more. Yeah. Tell them bitches quit playing. Yeah. Tell them bitches quit playing. Yeah. And King Cloud, I know for a fact that your gay instinct is taking over right now. Nigga, I washed off all these body parts before I put on new clothes. So there you go. I actually wiped this dick off, my nigga. Damn, do I smell good? Damn, I smell good. Damn, I smell good. I did get kicked out of church. What makes you think I've been to the church? I gotta go to a different church across town. Now I gotta go get my hat. The fuck I found right on cue. Interview. Man, I'm warm today. I'm warm to motherfucking day. So who's all out there? And yes, I just woke up. I'm homeless. And it snowed here last night. Yeah, it snowed in my local area. That's why I'm gearing up. Yeah, it's cold enough. Below 32 degrees, nigga. And that's the last of the snow. It was coming down last night. Last night, I went live when it snowed. That's why I was trying so hard to fix my motherfucking Crown Vic. Fuck that beanie. What I need is a wool cap. One of these jackets is too restricting. You know what's crazy? Life. I said I might freeze this winter. On them space blankets. Yep, down to my last 2 blunts. Down to my last 2 blunts. I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy. Remember I said I wasn't gonna put up no Patreon or no shit like that until I bought a car? And remember how the universe kept stalling me? Just enough money. Just enough money. Y'all remember that? Told y'all how motherfuckers, even with these old piece of shit ass jobs, my nigga, that they can leave in the middle of the day and it won't affect nothing, my nigga. Nothing. If they miss anything, it's gonna be $5 or $10, my nigga. That's it. That's it. $5 or $10 ain't. You telling me you can't sacrifice $5, $10 for a nigga that done been through it all with you? A nigga that you can call without nigga that you call with hesitation, who helps you without hesitation, but you hesitate that all fucking 9 planets, the stars and the moon and motherfucking goddamn the solar got them all lined up for you motherfuckers to help me. And they mad I put that shit on blast. And they also mad that I'm not helping them do shit. I'm not helping them do a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I ain't helping niggas do shit when it comes to a car. Nothing. 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 I tell them every year the price going up, nigga. Cause the shop price going up. It's not my fault you're too much of a bum to put your car in the shop and realize how mechanics work. So you try to take it out on me, the only mechanic you know. You need to go know some other, you need to know some other mechanics because you don't know me no more, nigga. It's just that simple. No, I've been sitting here all summer. All summer they could have got their shit fixed. Watch they come to me. Look, they ain't gonna come this month. They gonna come next month with the same problems that they should have fixed 2 months ago. But I did buy me a vehicle. Not a truck, but I bought a vehicle. I wanted a truck. In the middle of the winter. The fucked up part is, as far as the middle of the winter, right? That's why I went and got this truck in the middle of the winter. I told you I wasn't back for a whole week before it started snowing. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, back to Santa Claus Lane. And the whole block was still hating on me. Fuck you get a car from. They was mad I wasn't freezing to death in that Suburban no more. Not a new place to freeze. To shoot his own heat breeze. They was mad than a motherfucker. Emperor Esports, good morning. Good morning, God bless you, bro. It's been a minute. What do you plan on doing for the winter? Sleeping in the car? Where do you have somewhere? I don't have nowhere to go, nigga. Tune into the page, and you wouldn't have to ask that question. You could just tune into the page, and then you'll see that, yeah, I mean, I don't have nowhere to go. I'm sure you remember, but I'm in Milwaukee, too. We just got snow for the first time last night. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. Snow last night. And I still live in a whip. And guess what? I'm gonna be out here when it's 1,500 inches of snow. And the fucked up part is I could only get a job plowing snow when I live outside. Like damn, nigga. After a while, I just get tired of being cold all the time. Last winter, that's all my Dodge did was snow, 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 snow. Snow recoveries, motherfucking plow jobs, motherfucking. What's up, gang? How you doing? Stop pretending to be a mechanic. I am a mechanic. Ain't nobody pretending shit. And I am finna get a real job. I'm a social media streamer now. I actually got a new job. I mean, you cock blocking on my job, but it's cool. At least you here to support me, cock blocking or not. Because according to Robert Greene, any attention is good attention, right? According to the 48 laws of power. Even though that's how you rule around white people, that shit don't work on me. But I guess, thanks for your attention, even if it's half-ass negative all the time. Not much, but shit, fuck it, bro. Shelters, man, maybe literally freezing, better than freezing to death. Give you a little 9 to 5 from there. Nigga, I be looking for 9 to 5. That's funny how that's everybody's solution to my problem. Just get a job. I've been looking for a job. They're not hiring me. Do you think that a nigga who's a carpenter, electrician, or a motherfucking plumber and a mechanic, do you think a nigga like that is gonna hesitate when they give me a fucking chance at labor? Hell no, your bitch ass gonna be out of a job, nigga, because you can't work how I work. And that's the truth about it, my nigga. Fuck, you talk to a motherfucker who'd have been a carpenter, electrician, a plumber, a motherfucking hanging drywall. Listen, I asked that motherfucker for a job in front of the live just to see what he was gonna say. Y'all heard him. We're not hiring right now. Thought everybody need jobs. We're not hiring right now. We're skins on job site. We're not hiring right now. I don't know where you apply. I don't own the company. You just a supervisor that they just left to just whatever he wanted. You got that much privilege in the company? Sure, white guy. It's funny how when a black man tell y'all he can't get a job, y'all never think it's a big ass conspiracy going on. Y'all always think that it's that nigga's fault. How am I lazy when I've mastered several fucking trades? And don't believe that shit, the trades are in demand. Mexicans are in demand for cheap labor, nigga. And that's why I'm here on social media. Some shit Mexicans can't do for cheaper than me. I'm through. I'm part of the group of people who kept them 4.6s running. Yeah. That 1 million mile block mechanic, nigga. I'm gonna tell you where I belong. I belong on your motherfucking TV screen. I belong on your motherfucking phone screen. I belong on your motherfucking computer screen, your laptop screen, your tablet screen. That's where I belong, bitch. And I'm here to stay, motherfucker. I influence the culture. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I know y'all feel like YouTube is just white guys, but it's not. Black guys are here. You shouldn't have gave the Mexicans our job. We were too busy working to give a fuck about what your peckerwood ass was doing with a GoPro. Now I got a GoPro, nigga. Now it's time for me to do some dumb shit. And you know the fucked up part? You were doing that shit and everybody was like, oh, he's cool. You know who's always cool? The black guy. I'm gonna show you how to be cool on YouTube. So y'all can continue to shit. You peckerwood can continue to shadow ban me and tell me about my spot and where I stay. But I'm gonna continue to be the coolest motherfucker on YouTube, my nigga. Without a $100,000 home, without the newest Hellcat, without a motherfucking elephant Hemi, nigga. Cool. I'm white as fuck. And it's a bit different to get a job for real. It takes like 1 or 2 months of solid applying and interviews to secure one. Emperor Esports. King Cloud, know what I'm finna say to you. I hate to say this to you. Tell who straps Peckerwood. You out of your motherfucking mind. What do you mean it's hard for you to get a job when you white? Every job you go to, they trust in a white person that don't fucking belong there. Look at Eric Snowden. Man, you better use your motherfucking white privilege. What the fuck is you doing to make them not give you white privilege, motherfucker? What are you doing? White people ain't hard to lie to. No reason why any white guy should be in here arguing with me and not working for $44,000 a year. They trust white people too much, bro. Ain't no way I'll be using that fact that y'all trust white people so much against y'all every day. Ain't no way I'll be a poor ass Mexican either, nigga. Fuck. I'll be booking all kind of jobs that I don't never plan to complete. I would move to another city just to cheat they ass and move back to my city. And I'll keep doing it till I'm on. Fuck you mean it's hard for you to find a job and you white? You not part of no union? Nothing? That shit crazy. And King Cloud, you know I'm overqualified to put fries in a bag. We appreciate your telling you, bro. It was easy as fuck up until a year ago or more. COVID season, yes. But now, and I was agreeing with you, it's not easy nowadays. I'm telling you, no, bro, what the fuck? It's facts, though. When I find a white person that can't find a job, it's because they want a job in that area. Y'all still got that good of a privilege. You can pick a job in the area that you want and stay until you get that job. Oh my God. Everybody else, you know that the motherfuckers is moving whole cities for jobs? Gotta leave everything behind. Ain't no way. When you white, they secretly train you. They got all type of programs to fund you. You can start a motherfucking. You can definitely get a government grant. You can definitely get a motherfucking government subsidy. Now, if you sit and say everybody can get a grant, everybody can't get a government subsidy. Subsidies is not for everybody. Don't run that shit on me. I have been reading the paperwork very, very closely. If so, show me the subsidy for black people. Show me one subsidy that black people have access to, and I'll shut the fuck up. Something that y'all not giving to a black person on Section 8. Because only subsidy these motherfuckers getting in the ghetto is motherfucking energy assistance. They ain't getting no other subsidies. And they still got to pay back that money. So We Energies is literally taking the subsidy just to give these niggas a chance to pay back their shit without selling their debt. The government had to give motherfuckers stuff, and they the only company. They got a full monopoly. And they white. You know they white. Now, I know they white, but they refuse to tell you who they are. I ain't never seen a conspiracy theory in motherfucking Milwaukee figure out who the fuck owns We Energy. Listen, we've been asking this shit since motherfucking Wisconsin Electric and Wisconsin Gas went down. All the millennials, all the 80s babies, because we've been paying bills ever since then. And we've been paying We Energy a lot of motherfucking money since they started. So we asking motherfucking questions. Who the fuck owns We Energy, my nigga? And then the way they calculate energy ain't motherfucking fair. You still gotta pay them a fee just for calculating your energy. You could have a house, not touch the power or winter in Wisconsin. You still got a bill every month. Every month. No fucking games. You got a bill just because they said that their name is on electricity that's going into the house that you're currently not using. Everything is off. They meter even reading that you ain't used shit. No, something because everything in the house is grounded. I thought the house electricity was grounded. Well, it could be getting out through there also. I'm not an electrician, but your bill is $375. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck I got a bill for some shit I didn't even use? That don't make no sense. That's like saying the gas evaporated out of my car. This shit crazy in Wisconsin, Jack. I'm in Port Washington, looking 30, 40 miles away, brother. I was just working out there in Port Washington and Socksville and motherfucking Bayshore. And that's where I was shoveling snow at, man. That shit was fucking miserable. Bro, it's definitely still alive, I agree, but definitely racism is not like that anymore. Still real OFC, but don't like that for real. It's been better, but be good, bro. I have faith and believe in you, fam. I wonder they used to tell slaves that. And ain't no way you about to tell me racism is definitely not like that no more. What the fuck do you mean? Our last two presidents won off racism. Off the promise, I'm gonna be racist to motherfuckers. Our last two elections went just like that. This nigga Donald Trump lost an election because he wasn't promising to be racist enough. Let's talk about it. Wasn't no rig to it. Are you gonna oppress the niggers? He was like, no. They was like, well, fuck you then. Biden was like, I'll oppress the niggers. I'll oppress the niggers better than they ever been oppressed in their life. I've never liked those niggers. I've been speaking out against those niggers since the civil rights movement. I'm not gonna retire because I just hate niggers. Joe, vote against niggers. I'm voting against niggers. What'd you say about those goddamn niggers? I said, what'd you say about those goddamn niggers? We had the most ignorant white president we ever fucking had. That ignorant white motherfucker. We thought nobody get dumber than George Bush. Because nobody get creepier than Bill Clinton. He was George Bush and Bill Clinton like they did the fusion dance and made that nigga. Fusion! And then it was like Bernie Sanders and motherfucking what's that other motherfucker name? John Kerry did the fusion dance, and then those two characters did the fusion dance, and they made up motherfucking Sleepy Joe. He got all of the fucked up traits, and George Bush don't give a fuck trait. But he don't have George quick to action trait. He don't have George Bush making some money trait. Shit. Bush was making money hand over fist for the fucking United States. He made so much fucking money they faked the recession. Clinton had a surplus. He couldn't have a surplus if he had a debt. How was the office still in debt and he got a number besides zero show. Y'all got zero to show. So Clinton didn't have no motherfucking surplus. I can believe the nigga broke even. But that's fuck no. When George Bush's daddy was president, gas was $1.50. He wasn't making money. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Nope. That was president. Clinton who raised it to him up. Promise you, when George Bush got in office, gas was like $1.37 a gallon or some shit like that. I know I just started driving. Mr. Dave finna call the police on me. He said, you bought a police car? All right. All right, motherfucker. He just said it. He walked in the street. Remember the old man that I put on live? He just seen my Crown Vic and got mad about it. Nigga, the control arms is broke, nigga. And I can't even get them off because the shock is stuck. Nigga, these are my control arms right here, nigga. In this fucking box. I got two of them. And I gotta buy some shocks, nigga. I can't even complete the fucking job. Watch all these non-mechanics be talking shit. Oh, man, why you ain't fixed this Crown Vic yet? What's taking so long? Because now I need shocks, nigga. Why you gonna buy the car and ain't fix it? I hate when they act like I'm a car. And then cue the Pimp My Ride music as soon as I buy the car. Nigga, that shit costs money, nigga. So you wanna be a player, but your rims ain't fly. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride. And ever since I've been building cars, it's always somebody that got something to say. And I don't like the way niggas build cars. Fuck y'all. And I don't like the way white boys build cars because y'all build cars based on how niggas build cars. Y'all ain't slick. Everything that niggas doing, y'all follow now. Well, niggas followed y'all when the lift kits and mud tires. Now look at y'all. Y'all riding lift kits with rims. Following behind the niggers. I won't even fix a rim riding ass white boy car. Nope, because you think you a nigga and you ain't got no fucking money and you here to cheat me. Move the fuck around. I'll fix that white boy shit with the mud tires though. Because he don't know a goddamn thing about cars. He just like trucks like me. So there is a difference. But yeah, I don't like the way niggers engineer their cool pimped out rides. So I'm always called a hater. Even though I used to build that shit. And I done built that shit before, nigga. I used to have a Superman Caprice, nigga. On some big ass 24-inch rims, nigga. I had a motherfucking Buick Riviera on 22-inch rims, nigga. Racing them. Out here, big rim racing. All up and down North Avenue, nigga. That's when these niggas from motherfucking Louisiana was up fucking cars. All the bitch ass niggas had. I had a bitch ass lift kit. They had real fucking lift kit, nigga. I had one real lift kit, nigga. And that's because I took a 87 Monte Carlo LS, not even an SS, and put it on a motherfucking like a 94 Chevy Blazer frame, nigga. And that would fuck up nicely. But at the same time, it was pretty fast too. But at the same time, it wasn't fucking with them niggas from down south. It wasn't fucking with them niggas from Louisiana. I sold that motherfucking nigga Lil Ronnie. Look, that car to look good, don't start. Because you think it's funny now. You just one of them bitch ass niggas that's gonna take up garage space, bro, for no reason. You one of them, if you was and they got bitches like that too. I don't want to park my car on the street, bitch. You drive a Nissan Maximum. And it's insured, bitch. Park it on the street. But they gonna steal it. That's what they supposed to do so you can get a new car. I know you're not gonna be one of them cheap bitches that think you finna keep a motherfucking Nissan Maximum for 12 years. Jealous of the bitch across the street because her boyfriend buying her them little cute ass trucks you really want deep down inside. But here you is, bitch. You stuck with a motherfucking goddamn 4-door Pontiac motherfucking Grand Prix that you because the niggas liked it too much. So now you stay trying to harbor a car from niggas and they don't even want that motherfucker no more. Or niggas used to be like, man, I want to buy that motherfucker. You bullshit. Now they be ribbing you. Girl, you in that regular ass car. They hating on me now. No, bitch, that shit is out of date. That shit is outdated. And had you been doing something else besides telling men you don't need them, we would have been updating you on what the cars look like. You didn't even have to motherfucking do that, bitch. You could have looked it up your motherfucking self. But most women are instinctively lazy, so they prefer to just somebody tell them. Highway 100 shit back in the days. Yeah. I remember racing down Highway 100, boy. I done raced everything I ever souped up down Highway 100. I remember I had this Lincoln Mark 7 when I bought it. I knew it. I knew it. See, we kicking it too hard. Niggas kicking it too hard. That's what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? And I remember, nigga, I don't race everything I ever souped up, nigga, I raced down Highway 100, nigga. I'm one of a few niggas soup cars up till I can run the Asians down, nigga. You know how Asians be on Highway 100. Asians be eating shit alive, my nigga, them little ass Hondas. You be at the gas station, you be like, pop the hood. Why the fuck you got two motors under here? That's not motor. That's my turbo. Nigga, where you get this big ass turbo from, nigga? How did you even make this fit? Holy fuck, your turbo big. Sitting this motherfucker with an old ass IBM laptop. These cars do overhead cam 4-cylinder. Very fast. In China, we don't call it SI model. We just call it Honda. You know what Acura Integra called in Honda? In China? What? Honda. What we call it in Japan? You just know it's Honda. In America, I didn't know. Is that a sedan, a coupe? Type of Honda? Is it an Accord? If you say it Accord, I know what kind you're talking about, but they make Accord coupes and 4-door. Honda, just Honda. Nissan, just Nissan. And get some fresh air. The air ain't fresh enough for you around here, Peckerwood? Are you serious? It's snow on the ground, nigga. I look like I'm camping with white people right now. That's what it looks like. It looks like I should be at the log cabin with your sister. Can't go out. And your mom. You one of them weird white boys too, King Cloud. I'll be smashing your mama. You'll be like, can I watch? I'll be like, man, what the fuck? I want to watch, bro. Sick of you niggas getting all the coochie. I want to know what you're doing with the coochie. I want to watch. I'm going to monitor you, buddy. That's the real reason why every nigga on probation refuse to do the do in front of white dudes. And we need the research. You're not gonna get it. We're not gonna give it to you. You're gonna pay a porn star. You don't learn anything from a porn star. They grow their dick till it look like a leg. You won't get no information from that interaction. What you trying to figure out is how to make a smaller dick than less than 10 inches work. That's what you trying to figure out. I, the black man, have already figured it out. I was years ahead of my class. What's happening, Mojo Jojo? Fresh air. I told I should be in a log cabin with you and your white family while I'm fucking your white sister and your mama. I ain't coming to Christmas or Thanksgiving. It's gonna be too cold. Plus, I'm not coming all the way to the middle of the woods to eat some barely cooked turkey from white people. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Or marshmallow fluff. I'm not coming out here for that. Nope. And I don't even talk to my black family, but I'll be spending. I'd rather eat McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing white women make good at Thanksgiving is the turkey, and that'd be a hit and miss. I'm good on the rest of that shit. You niggas don't eat sweet potatoes? We call them candy yams. Yeah. You niggas don't like pumpkin pie? Fuck no, we don't like pumpkin pie. Black people don't like that shit. I'm gonna tell you what black people eat. Sweet potato pie. There is a difference. Try it. You got one time as a white person to try black people food on the holiday, and your ass is cooked. I promise you. You're gonna be like, holy fuck. Why are we taught to kill all niggers in school again? This is amazing. How many times in my life I tried to slang white people and then black women get mad like, I ain't gonna be cooking for everybody. Bitch, we all making some money. Damn. That's one of my turnoffs about them. Why the fuck this nigga keep looking down? Oh, come the fuck on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who reporting me, man? We having good conversation here. Who's reporting me, man? Who just reported me? Because you just made my shit freeze. Why you doing that, man? Damn. Shit crazy. I can't even have fun and shit. Damn, would you motherfuckers have a heart? Ain't we on the motherfucking holiday stroke, as we call it up north? Y'all don't have a holiday stroke? That's where you stop fucking with people from goddamn the day before Halloween all the way to after Black History Month. This code, and you just put your bullshit in hibernation. Go hibernate your bullshit, man. The fuck? Damn. Why you gotta make me more miserable than I already am? I'm already miserable as a bitch. Stop reporting me, man. Damn.